Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you meet Alexei?
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be honest, I can't believe it even now. No, I think I looked up to him for so long. I've desperately hoped that this was just some kind of mistake.
Sorry, but I already know the answer to that.
I know. Besides, the way he has treated Lady Estellise can't be explained away as simply a mistake.
No objection there.
Hey! Sir Flynn!
You can just call me Flynn. What is it?
Flynn, you, know what Yuri's done, don't you?
You mean what he did to Rago and Cumore?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not right now.
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Under Imperial law, the things that Yuri has done are serious crimes. After all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of a personal grudge.
Serious crimes.
A personal grudge? But Yuri was...
I know. Yuri certainly didn't do those things for his own sake. But that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt? Or is it...
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know.
Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Azure Wolf Strike!
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Take that!
Deliver my enemies unto me. Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns! Ivy Rush!
Destruction field!
That was too short.
What is this a statue of?
With that kind of shape, I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a human or a monster.
This is a temple after all. This is probably a statue of whatever deity the temple was dedicated to.
You know, it might just be a statue of the Entelekea we saw outside.
Huh? It couldn't be. I mean, a monster, that is. It's a... But they don't even look alike.
No, I think it's possible. The Entelekea have powers beyond those of humans and can speak in our language. It's not strange to think that humans would have worshipped them in ancient times.
The relationship between the Entelekea and humans might be closer than we thought. Maybe they drifted apart during the long, long passage of time, eventually leading to the situation we find ourselves in now.
If that's the case, I wonder just how much we've forgotten.
I'm sure there are things in this world that should never be forgotten.
Patty?
I think that I prefer the distance we have now to the cozy relationship we had back then.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
It's the Royal Guard.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's gotta be back there somewhere.
You're a captain, aren't you? Can't you tell them to get out of the way?
The Royal Guard doesn't obey anyone but the Commandant.
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
And another!
Queen of Thorns!
I'll blow you away!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet my judgment upon the...
That's what happens when I get serious.
I don't know what this is, but it looks complicated.
This is... a barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted formula.
Can you open it?
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take.
I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
Locks usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here?
He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the Child of the Full Moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Lady Estelise's power.
Someone's here.
Duke, why are you here?
You. How is the young lady, the Child of the Full Moon?
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead!
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crenny in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crenny, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
What?
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable Child of the Full Moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off!
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know has got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh. This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
He's a cool guy, but way too moody.
If my memory serves me right, we also ran into him in Gasperost. Who is he?
I don't know. I can't even tell if he's a friend or a foe.
Come on!
That formula! It's just like Estelle's! So that sword really is...
It opened.
Dane Nomos, the child of the full moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
And he has the sword Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as Dane Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
We just have to do what we can for now.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Let's eliminate them! That which blocks our future! Another praise to step into the light! Break apart!
Watch my back.
Here comes a new spell!
You're gone!
Blah, blah, blah.
And another!
Dasher!
You can't!
Break apart and raise thy clear new voice! Now! Champagne!
I can't believe this is De Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor!
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress up.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne. Was Duke really the one who stole it?
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Antilocheia.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before, but then why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword, but let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right now, rescuing Estelle is our top priority.
Right, let's hurry!
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless. You're gone!
Lunarize! Moonlight Havoc!
Take this!
Critical Blade! Luna Incandescent Locket. Good job, Spot.
Astal, how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You are utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you all right?
Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you! Estelle! We've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, Princess, come with me. Without me, I am afraid your power...
Alexei!
Alexei, stop! Judith!
Weren't you Entelecheia supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei!
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
No! Please stop this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go!
Huh. Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle! Get over here! If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together!
Yuri! I can't take this!
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri! Everyone! Get out of the way! Who's he?
Captain Schwan.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice! Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait, you're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwan Olterain, first captain of the Imperial Knights, ready to do battle.
Sorry, I'm not gonna go easy just because you're old.
I would be honored to fight with everything I have.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
I'm so sorry that we have no choice but to fight you now.
I'm sorry I have to fight such a beautiful lady.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry. This is the last time you'll see it.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this.
I would expect no less from an opponent.
You? Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle, so I fight with everything I have. I will face you with the utmost respect.
Flickering blaze, burn!
I'll blow you away!
You crush my enemies! Ground dasher! He has a raging spear to run my enemies through!
Finally, after all this time.
I'll take out anyone who tries to stop us. I'm not done yet.
Hey! What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me, of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war. But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy! You're still in here!
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwan!
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living till the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
We're not gonna make it!
Raven! No! If you use your blastia like that in the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here!
Old man!
Captain Schwan!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on!
But...
Move!
Must be getting soft in my old age.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive! We got a princess that needs rescuing! Now step to it!
Come now. Let's go.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn, too?
LeBlanc, even Tweedle A and Tweedle B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it!
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwan, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwan?
Schwan saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What?
Wait, you...
No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita!
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Raven!
Captain Schwan was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
I can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight. A captain.
Captain Schwan.
And his body. I guess I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah. Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
We caught up to them!
Look!
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head-on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go!
Man, I thought I was dead!
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwan Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone!
Seriously! Looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven! Huh?
Hey! Old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me, cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir! Yes, sir!
There, that should do it.
Raven!
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling.
Oh!
I didn't want to feel left out.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No. I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency, the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, obsidian flash! He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh, mother praised for her integral known! Praise thy clear voice! Upward laser! Run a talent! Disarming power! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! You thought you could win? Too bad. That's the logical outcome.
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Shocking rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Dragon Sword! No way! Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet that judgment upon the evil before me! Oh, mother praise for her intellect! Break apart and raise thy clear
I'll blow you away!
Upward laser! This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Take
this!
Beat out the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! Press the obsidian flesh! He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Fireball!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe.
Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwan's buried in the depths of Bacta, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
A disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before thee. Awake, O unmerciful and named Queen of Thorns. Rush! Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns.
Blow you away!
Behold! Obedient of the earth, sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Our indigo light will apart and rain. Clear new planets.
Divine blade!
Ooh, that's nice.
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that,
Right.
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Disturbing power now.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Priest of innocent waters. Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns. Not bad. Spiral foot. O obsidian flesh. Be as a raging spear to run my enemies through. O beating of the earth.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Moonlight Havoc!
Don't just stand
Disturbing
there.
power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before thee. Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns.
Have an idea.
Moonlight
How do you like this?
Raging Lunar
Descartes!
I'll blow you away! Out of my way! You get it! Destruction!
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend after all.
Huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. 'Cause I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The Sorcerer's Ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the Sorcerer's Ring to destroy that gate, too.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gosfrost, didn't it?
Back then it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us! This is
evil looking.
Let us take caution.
I'll blow you away!
So, who's next? Rainbow Hugh
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey!
Watch out, Raven!
That was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwan. I just wonder which is the real one, that's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwan left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwan this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwan's.
He seemed like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwan, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards. What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom!
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Destruction!
A disturbing power unleashed. Make your judgment upon the evil before awake, O unmerciful enemy. Its thorns. Oh, flicker. Good job, Spot.
You'll be gone soon enough.
I'll blow you away!
Queen of Thorns.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Obsidian Flash! He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil!
Alright!
They know each
Destruction field! Dragon!
We'll destroy them in no time!
I'll blow you away! Burn! Divine Wolf Blade!
Oh, blade of power, even indestructible evil! Oh, obsidian flash! He has a...
feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Not done yet!
Annihilate the volcano for me! Obsidian flash! Be as a raging spear to run my enemies through!
That's what happens when I get serious. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Dragon! I'll blow you away! Burn! Finished. Divine Wolf Blaze! Take this!
Incandescent focus! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh, Mother Earth! Break apart and raise my clear new voice!
Get out of here!
Oh, beating of the earth! Sacrifice my body and crush my enemies!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Shining Rays! Not done yet! And another!
Incandescent focus! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Meet my judgment upon the evil before me! Awake, O unmerciful, named Queen of Clouds! IV Rush!
Dragon! I'll blow you away!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Destruction!
Luna Talon! Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Who's next?
Champagne! Oh, Mother Earth, for her angel light! Break apart and raise thy clear new voice!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
And another!
Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet my judgment upon the evil before me! Oh, obsidian flash! Play as a raging spear to run my enemies through!
Take this! Severing Vein! Take this! Resound, O cry of victory!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Oh, obsidian flash! Be as a raging spear to run my enemies!
Looking.
Let us take caution.
You're gone!
Come on, you gotta work with me here.
All my heart! Destruction field! And another! Take this! I'll blow you away!
That's what happens when I get serious. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
This is power!
You're gone!
We should really enjoy these little times together. Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Oh, obsidian flesh!
That's what happens when I get serious. We got a head start!
Our strategy worked!
That's what happens when I get serious.
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up. Oh, Mother praised for her indigo light. Break a heart, praise the clear new voice. Fireball! Behold! Oh, blade of noble light, overriding indestructible evil.
All right.
They know each other well. of the earth, sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! O mother praised for her indigo life, break apart and raise thy clear new voice!
Who's next?
Finished.
Take this!
Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me!
Shining Fang! Drop!
Disturbing power now unleashed, meet thy judgment upon the evil before me! O mother praised for her indigo life, break apart and raise thy clear new voice! Aqua laser!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh, nice moves! Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns! Heavy rush! O flickering blaze, burn! Awake, O unmerciful and...
Resound, O cry of victory!
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns!
That's what happens when I get serious. Don't get careless. That's what happens when I get serious.
wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're really strong too.
Am I? I don't know about that, but I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Determined to live the rest of his life with that pain.
Let's eliminate them! Take that! Moonlight Havoc! Ascendant! Moonlight Havoc! Run a talent! A flickering blaze burn! Awaken! Queen of Thorns!
Supposed to happen.
Incandescent locus! Annihilate the
We got a head start!
Let's take care of him quick! Raging Lunastorm! Run a talent! Or discharging power unleashed! Meet them present upon the evil before me! A mother prays for her indigo life! Break apart and raise thy clear new voice! Finish!
Cerberus blast!
like good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Blow you away!
Crush my enemies! Ground Dasher! Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns! I mean, you
All right!
They know each other way too well. So can we just go all out? Oh, blade of noble light! Even indestructible evil!
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the evil before... Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns!
I'll blow you away! Burn! Delightful blaze! Take this! Shining thing! Drop!
get them!
Blow you away! Full strike!
This is power! Finished.
Burn! Divine blaze! Take this!
Disturbing power now and like this. You're finished. Before me.
That was too short.
So can we just go all out? Oh, Sharpie's rage! That which blocks our future! Raging Lunastorm! Oh, beating on the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! Oh, Mother praise for her...
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell!
It's you.
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way.
We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he taking Estelle?
He's not here. He was never even here to begin with.
What? What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy.
How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
Man, just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore.
We need to go after him now!
Hey, hold on a minute! Aren't you forgetting someone? Shut up! Let's get this party started!
I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground.
Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer spice in all the world!
Is he just getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now, let us finish this, Yuri Lowell! I'm so happy to see you again!
Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
How unfortunate. This time, I will destroy that arm.
I guess you're just as happy we met as I am.
I'm so happy I could cry.
What is with this idiot?
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got.
Seriously, drop it already.
Beating of the earth, we sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Get away!
I'll blow you away!
Now it's on! Now we're gonna have fun! I'll eat you alive!
How long are you gonna keep chasing us?
Let's finish him here.
I'm not done yet.
You're awesome! Yuri!
You've got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough! Rita!
I'm on it! There! Done!
It stopped.
That's our genius mage.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they taken you?
Rita.
She's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch. That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle.
Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
We've got to find Alexei! Fast!
Baul can help us follow the disturbance in the air. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right.
Yuri! This isn't over yet!
The control panel!
It started moving again!
Yuri! Come fly with me!
My body.
It's no use! We can't treat everyone at once without Estelle's healing arts!
We can't let it end here!
Ah, yes! That's wonderful! Let's do it!
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made!
Jaeger! What's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius. The sword stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dane Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good! This thing is totaled!
We just have to cut its power!
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, you bastard!
What is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time!
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with this Zagi character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without.